What's up, you guys? Happy Friday night. Welcome to the pregame, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
No,
for another
Kev.
for another fun Sunday.
Yeah. Kev, I wanted to come on here and really talk about this game and the benching of Flacco and now Anthony Richardson starting a running quarterback. Is he going to do to us what Kyler Murray could do? Can we even beat this team? And then I kept hearing all week, oh, well, if we win this game, the playoff hopes are still alive. If this, and again with the if this keeps happening. But you know what I want to talk about, Kevin? This
What?
organization
Yeah.
and the stupidity in this organization. I'm sorry, Kevin. Like, there's no way to talk about this team without calling the organization, not the individuals, the organization, everyone under this New York Jet Woody Johnson umbrella. It's just an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment to wear it, anything representing that team. You know, I'm at a loss for words. Like I'm 54, and I never saw such ineptness
Well,
from
let me. All right. Let me tell you. I think everybody's checked out. I think they've checked out. I think the front office is checked out. The GM's checked out. You got another kicker. Why? Because you didn't sign your kicker from last week to the 53-man roster,
uh,
and now he's gone.
yeah. And then Samini reported that they did have a chance to get him back, but he turned
Yeah.
it down to go to the Chiefs.
Well, yeah.
And
After the fact, they
okay,
said, "Oh, go! No, wait, don't go."
yeah,
And then he said, "Really?"
yeah. And you know what's going to happen, Kev? He's going to, after 4 weeks, when their kicker comes back, they're going to probably put him on their practice squad just in
Mm-hmm.
case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Kicker.
Yep.
Going to lose out on another kicker.
Yep.
And that's the one thing I don't get, the ineptness. How could this organization be run like this? This
And
is not,
and we even said last week, "Wow, you can see the power in this kid's kicks, right?"
yeah. He
Yeah.
was our only star. He was one of our two stars because there was only, when you score 6 points, there's not many things you can say about a team. He was one of them. He got us 6 points. Kevin, like I didn't. I almost was gonna call you and say, Kevin, I don't want to do this tonight because it's just gonna be another fucking joke of us two ranting
Yeah, a bash
like
fest,
we
another
belong in a
bash
sane
fest.
asylum, like we belong in the asylum because we're ranting and ranting about a team that if somebody just found our podcast and tuned in, they think, what the hell are they talking about? There's no way a professional team with a man that owns Johnson and Johnson and makes a ton of money and has a head on his shoulders could run an inept organization like this one.
And now you got the Colts coming to town,
Yeah,
and it, I'm taking
yeah,
the Colts.
yeah. Are they going and that's what I was going to ask you. Can they possibly embarrass us in our own building?
Anything's possible with this
Yeah,
team. Like
yeah.
I said, looking at it on paper, no, but mental, this team is checked out, man. I think.
You're probably right, Ken, but I'm going to
I mean,
say
not
just,
okay, not everybody,
yeah,
but a lot of them have.
yeah,
You can see
yeah,
it the way they tackle.
yeah. When
I mean,
Quinton Williams is threatening a player after a game because he had something to say about it, they either had enough or, like you said, they're checked out. When Sauce Gardner supposedly gets back leaves social media, but gets back on to just check something out, and then has an argument with a fan, and things like, yeah, it was my fault that I missed the tackle. Sauce, we as a whole, we never said that one tackle was your fault. But that play was the epitomized this Jet season as another lost season,
all right,
as another lost game, as another lost hope for us.
all
You
right.
know? But he
Let's call
doesn't
that.
get that.
Let's
He
call
doesn't
that
get
tackle.
that.
Let's call that tackle what it is, no matter whether you can take it or not. That was weak, weak.
Because he's weak, Kevin. I've been saying
Yes.
I was so glad somebody today on Instagram said the same exact thing. It was almost like he watched our podcast. I even told him, if you haven't seen these guys, meaning me and you, watch this. Because I've been bitching about this kid with his weight. This kid wants to get his 50-year contract picked up. There should be a mandate that he comes in 25 pounds heavier with pure muscle on.
There's like no upper body strength.
Nothing, nothing. And then I like how people are so sure that this was a setback year. He'll be back next year. How? The kids today are coming in this league bigger and stronger and faster than they ever had in 20 years. And Sauce Gardner is a stick figure. I'm sorry. Hate me all you want, Jet fans. And then he gets this, oh yeah, my missed tackle was the reason. No, your missed tackle wasn't the reason, but your missed tackle showed everything that was wrong with this team, with this organization, with this coaching staff, with
Mm-hmm.
this owner. And I don't even want to blame the owner because the owner gave this team everything they asked for. You name a player, he went out and got it.
It's a
Well,
fact.
let's stop blaming Woody. He's not selling the team. He's probably not going to go be the the British ambassador. So let's forget it. He's here for good.
Well, and I don't think we have a GM. Do we have a GM?
I, I
Or is,
think
or
I
is
think he
Woody the
was
GM?
I think he was quietly told that he's getting his walk-in papers, and if he wants to still stay and do press conferences, then fine. And if he doesn't, because he's part of the reason why this kicker didn't get re-signed.
Yes.
So he's checked out. He's done. The writing's probably on the wall with him.
I mean,
You know?
that's like an Ipnis not signing
Yeah,
the kicker to the
yeah,
53-man roster.
yeah. This whole organization, I
And
agree.
they had a spot too, but they used it for
Yeah,
McGovern.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What are we going to do with McGovern? I like McGovern, but we're the 11th game. We're 3-7. What's he gonna? Is he gonna play for us, or is he just another pitcher that we brought back in because he's an old jet? He played last year, 2 years now, and we're bringing him back just to bring him back. Like, what's he doing for us? Where's he playing?
Maybe he's for the run.
Well,
You
who
know,
are you taking on?
the run that
Again,
was going to start 3 weeks ago.
yeah, I don't know. Unless he's good, can he play another position other than center? Is he going to fill in for Tyron Smith, who's probably done here?
Yeah, it's going to be Fashanu, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
where is McGovern playing? Unless he's just added backup because you can never have enough O line. Morgan Moses, as good as he's been playing, is probably on his last leg.
Yep.
I don't
Yep.
I don't know. Here's the other thing, Kev. And I think I said this to you in our Arizona rant. This team
Our
tackles,
Arizona rant.
yeah. This this team is tackling ability is worse than high school
Oh
football. We
yeah.
said it, I said it to you. And then what happens? Our interim coach, who you could tell he's not a coach. He may grow into one. He's not one now.
Mm-mm.
Tell the media and the public that they're going to wear pads these next 2 days and practice tackling. And he even did a demonstration to show them this is high school football.
Well,
This
yeah,
is,
it's like you got little kids, like you got
yeah,
kids. Yeah.
yeah. When you're doing stuff like that, Kevin, it's high school football.
Not
When
even
you're
that might
grown
even be
men,
like Pee Wee.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The
You know,
technique,
I mean, these are fundamentals.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, tackle, football, and tackle go together.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Chances are, Kevin, if you played Pee Wee football and then played middle school football and then played high school football and you couldn't tackle by sophomore year, chances are they cut you. Your season, your game is done. You're
Mhm.
not, your football career is over. You look at 20 missed tackles. This is the second game with 20 missed tackles. And you say to yourself, how did these guys get through to this level? That our coaching staff is coming out and telling the public we're practicing tackling this week. I was thinking, where are
An,
we, freshman
an,
football?
an NFL football team has to practice
Yeah,
tackle.
yeah, yeah, freshman football. I went back to my son's first years playing freshman football and learning how to tackle.
It's freaking incredible. It's incredible.
Well, and we're supposed to sit here and tell all the Jet fans and all the people who watch us, and thank you for watching and sticking with us, that don't worry, this team has a run in them. I told you, Ken, I said the only run I
Like I
could see
said, the
is the
run that was
other way.
starting 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. And I said to you, Kim, the only run I could see might be the other way, and we lose 8 in a row.
We'll know right away. We'll know right away Sunday. You'll know right away where we're headed, where the game's going, where
Yeah.
we're headed. You These last couple games, I can see it because I watched the thing on the computer in the beginning. Jet Central, whatever, pregame Central, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
shows warming up and everything. You can see the demeanor in this thing. Whether we can, you can see there's nothing. There's
So
nothing.
are you buying into the fact that players like Wilson and Brees Hall, and even though I know he's hurt, he's not here, Jermaine Johnson, who else? AVT, Sauce Gardner, all these guys that were drafted by Sala and Joe Douglas and only know Sala as a coach are so pissed off that he got fired
That
in
they quit?
season that they quit. I don't see that in Garrett Wilson right now. Jared Wilson, I don't
No,
see that in him.
no, no,
And I
no,
think
me neither.
and I think if Jermaine Johnson was here, you wouldn't see that in because this defense also went to shit once he got hurt in that New England game.
I mean, I heard that. Oh, once Salah got fired, they quit, especially the defense.
Yeah.
I don't buy
Well,
that.
you know what? The thing
You don't
is,
have any. You got rid of the players.
yeah,
Your defensive line, you decimated it.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
You got rid of the wrong players.
of course,
And I wasn't a JFM fan, but when I see what they had there, he was a better option.
JFM, Woods.
Yeah.
I mean, come
Yeah.
on, man.
You,
Huff,
Kev.
Huff,
Yeah.
Bryce Huff. Every time the
Yeah.
goddamn guy was on the field, he sacked the
Yeah.
quarterback.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they ruined him because he's doing shit with the Eagles.
Yeah, I
They
know.
ruined him.
I know.
You know what, Kind of like I don't know what else to say. Like, are we supposed to sit here and
And I
build
mean,
a better spin on this team and tell you how the future looks bright?
and come Sunday, how do you get up for this game?
As a player,
Like as a fan.
well, if you're me, you're getting out of town for the weekend, and you're probably not even gonna watch it. I'm being honest with you. I'm being honest with you. I almost need a
I
break,
mean,
Kevin. Like I said, it was getting closer to us coming on, and I really wanted to text you and say, Kevin, I don't have the heart for this. My head is not here. This team is just a disappointment. I'm supposed to waste time and talk about them?
let me tell you some of the games that go on between the Colts and the Jets.
Go for it.
Some of them I was at.
Go ahead.
Real barn burners. Here's a nice one in 1992 on December 13th. We lost 6-10 at home. Here's another one on December 5th, 1993. I remember this one because I sat in the pouring rain. 9-6, we lost.
Yeah, I have it in front of me. I have it in
Nine,
front of me.
9-6.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then forget out at their place, October 11th, 1992. 3-6, we lost in overtime. Overtime, 3 to
Well,
6.
well, Kevin, how about this one? In October 11th of 87, we lost 6-0.
Yeah, 6-0.
Here's one that you're
That was
here,
my next one.
yeah, here's one. Do you have this one? 11-11-84. I'll give you three guesses. You won't guess this score. Do you know what the score was?
I saw it. I didn't write it down.
9-5.
Yeah, 9-5.
9 baseball
What a
game.
way to make a
Yeah,
living. Right?
exactly. Exactly. I got another one for
Holy
you.
shit, man.
October 7th of 79, we lost 10-8. 10-8. These are baseball
So
scores.
these are barn burners.
Yeah, yeah. And here's the funny thing. The Colts have beaten us 44 times out
Hmm.
of the 76 times we
Hmm.
played them. Their record 44 and 32.
Hmm.
But here's the kicker. We outscored the Colts in these games by 8 points. After 76 games, we have outscored them by 8 points. 1583 to 1575.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Barn burners, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I mean, how do you lose 6-3 in overtime?
Yeah,
How do you do that?
exactly. Score 5 points. I know how, but you scored
Yeah, but
five
I mean,
points and 8 points
how does
against the
a
Colts.
professional football team do that?
Yeah, yeah. One game they lost 33-12 to them. Yeah, ridiculous. 14-13. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Oh
I don't get
man.
it. I don't get it, Kev. I don't get it. This Jet team is a disgrace, and now you're hearing. And here's what I find funny. 3 days ago, it was, oh, maybe John Gruden's going to come back. And then 2 days ago, it was, oh, he just signed a contract with Boston, so that takes him off. First
Yeah,
off, First of all, I don't even know if I want Gruden, but if a pro team came calling, Gruden is going to get out of that Barstool
of
contract. Believe
course,
me,
of
that
course.
Barstool guy is not holding him up to
No.
coach.
That's
Yeah,
that's to get back on the scene, I believe.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
That's to work his way back in.
Yeah, yeah. If it's not this year, maybe next year, you
Hmm.
know?
Hmm.
Then there's the talks of the Rex Ryan, of Vrabel, maybe the assistant GM from the Lions would come over, bring Aaron Glenn with him, blah 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 blah.
Like a frickin' merry-go-round, right?
Yeah. The thing is, Kevin, yes, there is some good young talent here, but and I'm going to say this, and Jet fans, please comment, be a new one, whatever. As long as Aaron stays, and nothing against Aaron, Albright will stay because you're not going to bring in some 35-year-old coach, however old Aaron Glenn is, or Ben Johnson, or one of these hotshot offensive coordinators who are 5 years his junior to coach him up. You're not.
Well,
You're
you see
not.
the you got the thing I texted you before, right? Or messaged you with the McCarthy and
Yeah, well, that's the new hot rumor, right? That
yep,
McCarthy
yep,
will come back because
yep.
Aaron and him. Yeah.
That Cowboys will let
Surprise.
him go, and that'll be that.
Don't be surprised. Do not
No,
be surprised because these
listen,
are the Jets.
nothing surprises me.
These are the Jets. These are the no tackling. I'm going to kill you. Watch your back, you fan. Jets. This is what they are, Kevin. This is what they become at 3-7. And Aaron, please stop. And please, folks, stop looking at every which way but loose to see how we can make the playoffs. We're not.
And
We're
now
not.
everybody says, now everybody's saying, oh, Devontae Adams hasn't been at practice
I
for
know.
2 days. He's sick.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
He's sick.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
really hoping he'd be
he
sick
wants
enough to
out.
miss.
He
Yeah.
wants out.
Yeah, I was really hoping he'd be sick to just miss this game because at this point, I saw somebody, and props to him, I forgot his name, who said, I'm a Jet fan, but I want this team to lose out because if they win 3 of the next 7 games, they're only hurting themselves. They're getting a franchise quarterback.
Mhm.
You know, we drafted this kid from Florida, right? Travis something. When are they going to give him a shot? When
Jordan
are we going to see
Travis.
if he's it? I'm
Jordan
sorry, what was his
Travis.
name?
Jordan
What?
Travis.
Jones, I saw. When are they going to give this kid a shot? Like, is he the real deal or not, or is he nothing? Like, again, this team drafts players that we never use, and then we draft players like Jeremy Rucker. Nothing against the kid, nice kid, but we didn't need a tight end.
You'll
We
you'll
didn't
go
need a tight end.
you'll go draft a QB this year. You'll let this kid Jordan Travis go.
And he'll become the next
He'll
Dan
wind,
Marino.
he'll wind up on another team
Yeah,
somewhere and
yeah,
all of a sudden be lighting it up.
yeah, yeah. He'll become the next Dan Marino, the next Tom Brady, whatever. Yeah,
Jaden
it's kind of
Daniels.
got to come to a point, and I don't know if that's by week 13, week 14, when we're 3-10 or 4-9 and officially out of it, where this organization has to say, Aaron, we want you back if you want to be here, let's say, but we need to start Tyrod Taylor, or we need to start the third string kid because we need to see if this kid is someone
See
we want
what
at
he has.
tutelage
Yeah.
under you. All right? Because we
Yep.
can't keep bringing in young quarterbacks and letting them sit here and just to let them go 2 years later and another team turning them into studs, a la Sam Donald and a la
Yep.
Geno Smith.
Yep.
And you know the rumor mill is flying when you even hear, oh, maybe Pete Carroll might be interested. Come on.
Yeah.
70 years old. 70
Pete
years
Carroll.
old. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
If I had to choose from any of these guys, first of all, you got to think to yourself, who's going to want to come here?
I
Vrabel going to
always say,
want Vrabel going to want to come here?
well, you know what,
Any of
Kevin?
those guys?
Everyone keeps saying Vrabel won't because he's a Belichick clone, Belichick tree, and I get that. And they're probably right. What the hell? I'm probably wrong, but I'll keep saying it. There's only 32 of these jobs. There's not 1,032,000. So if you really want to coach, you're gonna come back. I know Vrabel has money. He could probably sit out another year and wait for a better job. But he's probably gonna get the Saints job anyway. He's probably gonna wind up in New Orleans.
I've heard Sanders to Dallas.
Dallas, yeah. Everybody is convinced that when Dable gets fired, Belichick is going to be
Yeah,
the new
Giants
Giant.
head coach.
And that
Yes.
will be just our luck because he'll take the Giants to 7 Super Bowls out of the next 10 years, and we'll be just hoping to make the playoffs after 14 years of missing it.
I don't know. I don't know that Dable's going anywhere.
I don't know, Kevin. The Mariners always want to have meaningful games in December, and this is going to be 2 years in a row where December does not matter in MetLife Stadium for the Giants.
Better than 15 years in a row or whatever the hell it is, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got it. At least they made the playoffs. At least they
Yeah.
made the playoffs one year with Darble. We didn't even do that with Sala. And here we thought, Kevin, at least I did. I thought we had our coach for 10 years. I thought we finally got it right. I thought we finally got it right. Meanwhile, you know who got it right? The Detroit Lions. They
Yes.
got it right
Yes.
in every way, shape, and form. Aaron Glenn, an ex-Jet, is coaching the Detroit Lions and is probably going to win a Super Bowl with them as a coach. And here we are, 3-7, learning to tackle so we could play Fordham
Learning to
Prep this
tackle,
weekend,
having
name a high
tackling,
school team. You know,
having
we play.
tackling drills.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying because we're getting ready to play Fordham Prep, a high school team, or
Uh,
whoever we're going to name a high school team.
other teams are thinking off seeding and playoff scenarios and stuff. We're learning how to tackle.
The teams are wrapping up, knowing how to wrap up because they learned it since Pee Wee football and they just got better at it. And we're teaching tackling drills, and our coach is going to do a demonstration. And then Sauce is going to kill our coach for doing a demonstration and saying that we didn't need that. Sauce, you
Listen,
had 20 missed tackles, you didn't need it, and you had a key miss on the third down conversion.
tackling is physical. Lack of tackling is lack of effort.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Well, you know what? I agree with you, but there's always this one. Like, listen, Deion Sanders didn't know how to tackle. He was afraid. Sauce is
Yeah,
the
he ran
same
out of
way. He
bounds a
looks,
lot. Yes,
yeah,
right.
yeah. And Sauce is the same way. He looks afraid to tackle.
Yes.
You know what I kept picturing that scene where the tight end catches the ball and Sauce is being dragged on like holding on to his leg. It reminded me of the time where the Knicks and the Heat got into the big brawl and Van Gundy was holding on to Alonzo Mourning's leg, dragged all around the arena. That's what it looked like. It looked like something out of a comedy show. It looked like Sauce like flying off
Well,
that
that's
guy
what
because
I
he
said. It
can't.
looked like me. It looked like me trying to tackle that
Yeah.
guy.
But you would have done a better job.
Oh,
You
I
would have
got him!
done a
I
better
swear! I
job.
got him! I got him! I swear I do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was like a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Yeah.
Trying to
Holy
tackle
shit.
Gossamer. Because Gossamer's running through the wall. You're trying to grab him. This is what we're doing. We're on a Friday night talking about Bugs Bunny because this is what the Jets become. They become
Yes,
Hanna-Barbera's laughing stocks. They're a
yes.
joke. They're a comedy act. You
Mhm.
want to watch a good comedy? Tune in this Sunday because you never know what you're going to get, Jet fans. You never know what you're going to get.
How are they favorites? How? How are they a 4-point favorite?
The
I
only thing I
don't
could think of,
understand.
the only thing I could think of is because it's in our building. That's the only thing I could think of. And because of the young quarterback Richardson,
I
who gets.
guess.
You would think Anthony Richardson was on our team because he's the same guy who they benched 2 weeks ago because he got tired during a play.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Just can you get a turnover from this kid this weekend?
Yeah,
Sunday?
yeah,
Maybe one.
maybe, maybe.
Just a thought. I mean, I'm sure one will hit you all in the chest, but you'll drop it,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
then you go, "Oh man, oh man."
yeah. Well, can we not
Maybe
be?
they should have with the jug machine. They should have
Yeah,
drills on that too.
yeah, yeah. And can we not be down 24-6 or 27-7 and get a first down in the after if at the final 4 minutes left and do one of these first down, first down? Can we not do that? Yeah. When we're down by 20 points with 4 minutes left to go, can we not do that, please? I know we don't want to call it the no fun league, but when you're down by 20 and you get a first down with 4 minutes left, I don't want to
Hand
see
the
any
ball
of
to the
this. I
refs and
really
go to the
don't.
huddle.
I really don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. 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 Kind of like I don't want to spend too much more time on this because
No,
it's just a
There's
it's just a
nothing else
waste.
to
So
say.
for me, that's it. If you want, we can move on to the picks, call it a night, and
Let's go.
hopefully we'll see
Let's
what
go.
happens Sunday. So, Kevin, you had a good week last week. You won 7 games. You moved up to 65 points. I won 5 games. I'm at 66 points, so you only trail me by one. But you know what? You
Closing the
know what?
gap. Closing
You
the
know
gap.
what? Now that I think, me personally, and I hope I'm wrong, but I know I'm not, the Jets season is over. So I'm going to pick the way I want to pick instead of helping the Jets by saying, oh, I'm going to go against this team because we need them to lose. Screw it. No matter what we say or do, nothing helps this
Because
team. So,
they don't back you up. So
no, 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 no. So here we go. First game on the agenda, Green Bay at Chicago. I got Green Bay. Chicago's in the same boat as we are, it looks like. They're
yes,
these two cursed organizations.
yeah, they stink. Give me the Packers.
All right. Jacksonville at Detroit. Please. Come on. We penciled us both in for Detroit, right? We
Yeah,
don't have to
you
say any
think?
more on
You
that.
think? Yeah, you
Yeah.
think?
No, you know what, Kevin? The game that we're going to announce next is the Raiders versus the Dolphins. I hate the Dolphins, but props to them going out Monday night and beating
Hmm.
the Rams, and
In a
keeping their yeah
Yeah,
in a
in a
game
game
that
they
both
needed to
teams,
win.
yep,
Yes.
in a game that both teams needed, they beat them. They put 22 points on the board,
Yep.
held them to 15, and they're the same record as us, but they're probably a little more mathematically alive than we are because they still have to play us twice, and they'll probably fucking kick our ass.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
Raiders at Miami, going to Miami. As much as this kills me, I'm taking the fucking Dolphins.
Yeah, how could you not at home?
Yeah. Yeah. Rams going to New England. I think the Rams will win, but I think New England will fight hard.
Give me the Pats.
Really? Okay. I'll give you the Pats. Here you go, Pats. This game, I really don't know who to take in this game. And the only reason why I'm going to take who I'm going to take because they're the home team. Cleveland at the Saints. I got the Saints. Although Cleveland's
Yeah,
playing better with Jameis
they
Winston,
are.
huh?
They are. They are. But in New Orleans, yeah, I'm with you. Give me the Saints.
Yeah.
In another
Okay. This
barn
is,
burner.
this is gonna be a good one. I don't know why. this game wasn't flexed into our time slot. Baltimore at Pittsburgh.
Good game. Good
Yeah,
game.
that's probably the game of the week. That for me, that's probably the game of the week.
I don't know. I
Baltimore,
I can't pick against Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. I can't do it. Give me
really,
the
even
Ravens.
at
Yep.
Pittsburgh.
Nope. Give me the Ravens.
Wilson's been playing well. I'm going to go. So you're taking Baltimore, correct?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, then this will be the third game we disagree. I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Ooh, look at you. Steelers.
Yeah. Minnesota at Tennessee. Can Sam Darnold get his eighth win? I think he can against Tennessee.
I think so
Tennessee's
too.
really
Yeah.
not
Give me,
showing
yeah.
much.
Give me the
So we
Vikings.
both got the Vikings. Would love for this team to beat them only because, even know why I'm saying it. Well,
Yeah,
let's skip
yeah.
that.
Our boy
Yeah,
Sam.
I was
You
gonna
want
say
to see him
keep
do
all
good?
the Atlanta at Denver. Can Atlanta go into Denver and beat Denver?
No.
I don't think so either. So I'm taking Denver as well.
Yep. Give me the Broncos. They're doing this for Coach Westhoff.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch them run the table for their coach.
Yep.
Watch them run the
Yep.
table for their coach.
Yep. Who let us say, oh, I we hope he's doing well and feeling
Yes.
better.
Yes.
Right.
Thoughts and prayers to him. Glad he's feeling better
Yep.
and he's
Absolutely.
on the mend. Yep. Yep.
Hmm. Hmm.
Uh Seattle at San Francisco, 4 o'clock game. Who do you like? Seattle at San Francisco.
Give me the Niners.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I'm taking Seattle. I think Geno Smith and the boys go there and get a win. Another good one in the 4 o'clock spot, Ken. We might be doing a lot of flicking in that 4 o'clock time frame because I should be home by then. So I'm looking forward to this game as well. KC at Buffalo. At Buffalo. Will we get some snow? Does anybody know what the forecast is in Buffalo?
I
Who do
don't
you
know.
like? Who
Good
do you
game,
got?
right? Good game.
Yep. Who do you like? Who do you got?
This is a tough one.
Can Kansas City win another one and go 10-0 or whatever they, yeah, 10-0?
I think if this was in KC, I'd say yes. But man, that place is going to be pumped up there. Yeah, give me the Bills. Give
Yeah,
me the
I'm
Bills.
going with you on that one. I'm sure we'll both be disappointed, but I'm going with Buffalo as well. Cincinnati at the Chargers. That's been moved to the 8:20 spot. Who do you like? Cincinnati at the Chargers. Cincinnati needs this too to stay alive. This is like a playoff fight for them.
Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. I got to take Harbaugh at home.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. And the game that was flexed out of the night spot to the 1 o'clock spot, thank God.
Thank God.
Indianapolis.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Can you imagine if we had to wait till 8:20 to see a 6-3 game or a 9-7 game? Sit
No,
there till 11:20 on a
no,
Sunday night to see that?
no.
Who do you got?
Well, I thought about this one. If I was taking the points, I'd take the Colts getting the 4 points, but I'm going to pick
Okay.
we're picking the game straight up.
Yeah,
Give me the Jets. If you
yeah, I
don't,
got you.
if you can't win this game,
Yeah, yep.
the show's over.
I got you, Kev. I got you. I'm with you on that one. I'm also taking the Jets. At least show the fans who went out there and sat there for 3 hours, you know, 12 days before Thanksgiving when they could be doing shopping. They went out there, at least put something on the field to let those fans know you care and let us fans at home know you care.
In the words of Leon Hess on Thanksgiving morning, try not to make horses asses out of yourselves.
Yeah, yeah. And the final game on the slate for Monday night,
Imagine your owner.
Houston.
Imagine your owner
Good.
comes to you in the team meeting in the locker room on Thanksgiving morning and says, "Try not to make horses asses out of yourselves today."
Yeah. But not only that, Kevin, this is the man that's made you a
I said
millionaire
that. I
who's
just think
paying
about
you.
that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, last game on the schedule. Houston at Dallas.
Give me the Texans.
Okay. I was going to say, I know you're probably going to say I'm crazy, and I know this is a heated rivalry in a sense that it's Houston, Dallas, Texans. Oh, I get this funny feeling that Dallas will win this game.
Do you?
I believe Houston still has their best two players out. There's something itching with me with this Dallas game being just this pride factor that I'm gonna take Dallas. As stupid as
Well,
that is,
well,
I'm
I
probably gonna
I
wind up
heard
losing my lead,
I heard
but I'm
Jerry.
taking Dallas.
I heard Jerry throw Dak under the bus the other day.
When's he not throwing somebody under the bus? When's he not throwing someone under the bus?
I thought maybe we'd have a chance to win without Dak.
Wow. 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 Yeah. Anyway, Kevin, that's it for me on a Friday night. I'm not going to take up more of your time. That's it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go click the Tyson fight. Now, who you got tonight?
Come on. Tyson's got to win that one easy, right? Unless he's going to carry him for a few rounds to make it interesting for the viewers, you know?
We gonna get one of our uh round three or first round knockouts by Tyson? Listen, I remember the night he got knocked out by Buster Douglas. We were playing a club in Nyack, not Nyack. No, it was like Spring Valley, I think, or something like that. It was called Club Zazines. It was in Nanuet, New York. And man, the place was packed and everything, and we're getting ready to play and everything. And all of a sudden, people come in and they go, "Oh my God, Tyson got knocked out."
Wow. Yeah.
I remember that. 1990, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Something like that.
My funniest Tyson moment was I forgot how old I was, but I was home. I don't even remember. It must have been a Friday night. His fight was just about to start. The announcement, they came in. I was in the kitchen. I made a sandwich, blah, blah, blah. Pour a big glass of soda, snack table out, bring the sandwich and the soda into the room, go to sit down to watch what I think is going to be a good fight, a
Got
long fight.
knocked out already.
Tyson knocked him out in 52 seconds. I had to watch
Yep.
the replay of the 52 seconds for an
Yep.
hour and a half while I'm eating my sandwich and drinking my soda. Yep. I don't know
Man.
how old I was, how long ago it was. I couldn't even tell you who we fought. I just remember making this nice sandwich and getting ready to watch a good fight that ended before I walked into the room. That's Mike Tyson for you.
Amazing, man.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. All right, Kev, enjoy your
Yep.
week.
That's it for
I'm
me.
sure we'll talk on Sunday a little. I'm sure we will.
Enjoy, you guys. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the game. And I mean, providing we don't get another 6-0 or something. So,
Yeah.
all right. All right.
All right. You'll be good, brother.
Enjoy your time away this
Yep.
weekend, brother. And
All right.
I'll keep you posted on the game. And you
All
guys
right.
have a great one. Until then,
Yeah.
shut up. We'll talk to you later.